Hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for 12 Days of Christmas, hosted by Kathy. This is her third year annual event, putting this hop on. There are other ladies that are participating, and I will have the links to their channel listed in the description box. Now I'm going to review some of the products that I pulled from my stash to create layout number 4 on December 4th. So we have some Cartabella chipboard pieces, or frames actually. Then we have some Echo Park chipboard accent pieces. And you'll see those 2 flare buttons, and they're from Yes Please Paper Crafts button shop, and I will try to remember to leave the link to her shop listed below because she has some awesome buttons, plus we'll make custom buttons. Once again, I'm documenting 3 photographs of my little guy from 2019 Christmas. The word Santa here I cut out using my Cricut machine and close to my heart green glitter paper. I have this paper bag that's been in my collection. I have that piece of stash. I have Echo Park 12 by 12 paper, this Simple Stories 12 by 12 paper, and then I have this green cardstock paper that came from a paper pad. Well, actually, it's a pattern paper on the opposite side. My foundation layer or base layer will be the Simple Stories gingham pattern paper. I trimmed the Echo Park pattern paper 5 by 12 and I place it at the top of this layout. I'm taking this older washi tape that was in my stash, and it's a deer, a tree, a deer, and then it has little X's, and that pattern just follows throughout the roll of that washi tape, and I tuck the ends behind my paper layer. Next, I add this strip of itty bitty X's and O's that are gold inlaid on that washi tape. I'm documenting 3 photographs of my little guy back in 2019 on Christmas morning. I do map those photographs using that green 12 by 12 paper that I showed you in the beginning. But first, I am going to take this bag and I'm going to cut it 4 by 4, and then I'll use a circle punch to punch out a half moon shape large enough that I can place that flare button in the background, and it'll add some dimension, and this will serve as my spot for hidden journaling, or maybe I'll let my little guy write down his memories back from 2019. Next, I'm going to bring over that placement card that says Joy and place it on top of the bag. Then I'm going to decide on the placement of my title. So I bring over my cutout word Santa from my Cricut machine. And then I have some foam alpha letters that came out a couple years ago in a Paige Evans collection. And I have the word thank you. But I'm going to switch out the word you to black letters. You'll see that in a minute. Next, it's time to use some of these chipboard pieces from this Echo Park collection. And I saw the Santa Claus and the reindeers, and I thought, oh, it'll be perfect. But see how it just stands out too much? Your eye just goes right to it. And then at the top of the page, it just blends into that pattern paper. So that wasn't going to work. Then I get out this Santa Claus, and I thought I'd put him in the lower bottom half of this layout. And then I thought I would move it over by my title on the right hand side. And then I tried the left hand side, and that didn't work. And then I brought in a puffy sticker from that same collection with the same Santa Claus, but a lot smaller. And I tried to add it to the layout by the title, and it finally finds its placement above those photos, which then caused me to move those flare buttons around. So the red flare button that says Holly Jolly goes over by the bag, and the white one that says Merry Christmas is going to find its placement in the lower right half of this layout, and you'll see that in a minute. I added about 3 chipboard phrases, and each one of those chipboard phrases, I scuffed them up using my scissors. For about another 30 seconds, you're going to watch me go from one cluster to another cluster, back to a cluster, and back again. I just really struggled a little bit with getting the clusters the way I wanted them. And so here I'm bringing in that small puffy sticker that says Merry and Bright. Next, you will see that I have finished my clusters. All right, so in the upper left-hand corner, we have Santa. We have the puffy sticker that says Merry and Bright, 2 stars. That chipboard piece that I scuffed up that says You Better Not. Then we move down to my title that says Thank You, Santa. Then another chipboard piece under my little boy on skates, and that chipboard piece says Although It's Been Said Many Times, and then the red chipboard piece says Be Merry, and then I added the flare button, and then of course over by the card that says Joy, I have a chipboard piece over there that says Christmas Cheer, along with a tree and then a round snowflake. It's time to add some splatter. So I got out my Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Gold, the Dana Wakley Medium Gloss Spray in Glit, and the Dylusion Shimmer Spray in Cut Grass. And that's what I'm going to start with first. And I just add little tiny splatters in the lower right hand corner and left corner, and then above where Santa is. Now it's time to point out my little mistake. When I secured my bag for my hidden journaling over there on the right hand side, it's too low. So it's making that side look out of balance. I tried to lift it up, but the adhesive had already secured to my paper layers and it was ripping. So I'm going to have to wait till I purchase some undo to fix that. So for now, it's the way it's going to be. But anyway, I'm still happy with the layout. All right, I'm adding this little puffy gold succulent over here on the right side of that card, as you can tell. And the layout is complete. I will have still shots here at the end. Be sure to check out the other people that are playing along with 12 Days of Christmas. I have their links to their channel listed below in the description box. Most of all, get out your scrappy supplies, get out your photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way. And be sure to come back tomorrow because you are gonna love tomorrow's layout, guaranteed. All right, we will see you tomorrow. Bye.